Um, excuse me. Hi. Sorry to bother you, but I think these keys might be yours. They must have fallen out of your pocket. Here. Uh, I know this probably sounds weird, but do you think we could maybe, like, walk together for a bit? Oh god. Sorry I asked. Just don't pretend you didn't hear anything. I'm just gonna go now. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why did I say that? I'm always like this. Huh? You really don't mind? Okay. So, what are you doing out here so late? It's like 3 a.m. on a weekday. Just thinking? Yeah, me too. The cold night air, the wet, soggy pavement after a storm, it helps me relax. It's also kind of nice to be able to walk around outside without, like, everyone just staring at you, judging you. There's no one around except me and my thoughts, and, well, usually. do you do you ever think that all this life is just like a play or a circus meant to drive us all insane for the entertainment of some high power or something? Uh, oh god. Um, I sound completely crazy right now, don't I? Oh, you've thought about that too? Well, we must both be crazy then. I guess that shouldn't be so surprising. I mean, here we are, two 20 somethings walking alone in the middle of the night without nothing to do but think about our fears. I just don't see how life could be anything else sometimes. What else could it be when everyone around you just wants to make you miserable? Huh? Do I have a partner? No. Well, I did. I mean, he was my boyfriend, but he was a real asshole. He thought that just because he had money, he could make me do whatever he wanted. Like, I was his slave, and you know what was the worst part? My parents. They didn't even care. They thought I should just be happy that I was with someone who could financially support me. Thought money was the only thing that really mattered and everything else comes second. Even my happiness. It was just so hard. He used to get so angry all the time. When I first met him, he wasn't like that at all. He seemed nice at first, or maybe I was just stupid and desperate. I don't know. It was like he'd find any excuse to yell at me or hit me. But I really don't want to talk about that. One day, I just couldn't take it anymore. There was a fight and I ran away. Left everything I had behind. It was the only way I could get out of that relationship. I lived on the street for a little while. That was no fun, obviously, but I figured it was better than staying with him. If I had, I'd probably been dead by now. Sorry. But eventually, I somehow managed to land a job that could barely pay the rent on some rundown apartment, and well, here I am. Move back in with them? Oh, no, no, no. I could not do that. I would not move back with my parents. My dad was furious when he heard about what I did. He would just try to force me to move back in with him. He just loves that rich, ugh, that rich guy. I guess assholes are drawn to each other. I'm sorry. How rude of me. Just walking up to some random guy and talking his ear off about my whole damn life story. Thank you for listening to me, though. You're the first person who actually talked to me like more than 5 minutes in a long, long time. Hey, we're just coming up to the park. I just love the way it looks at night after it rains. I usually like to come here and just lay in the grass. It helps me keep my mind off of everything. Good. Looks like we're the only ones here. Sometimes I have to leave because a group of drunk or teenagers decides to like loiter around and ruin my time alone. Here. This is the spot I usually like to lie down. It's got a great view of the moon around this time when the sky is clear and you just can see the beautiful lake too. The ground is soggy. Yeah, I guess it is. I usually don't care much about that though. Why bother about wearing getting covered in a little mud when there's so much, like, a lot else to worry about? There. That's nice. I actually kind of like the way that it feels. Lying on the grass, feeling the little wet blades poking against my skin, looking up at that inky black sky. It almost makes me feel like I'm floating away. If that makes any sense. Oh wow, look. It's a full moon. It's beautiful, right? So piercing and bright. You know, I'm kinda glad I could share a moment like this with you. I know we don't exactly know each other, but I don't know. Somehow, laying here like this, talking about how shitty our lives are, it kind of feels like we've been, you know, known each other forever. Sorry. Sometimes it's been a long time since I've been, you know, talking to someone like this. I usually just sit around at home, only just to, go out for work and take walks like this. I get emotional sometimes, so sorry. I rarely get, to meet anyone. Definitely not like you. Hey, do you think I could, maybe hold your hand? Yeah? I know it's out of the blue, but Thanks. I just wanted to like hold your hand for some reason. You're really a great listener, you know? Somehow I just sort of feel like you care about my problems. Maybe you don't, and you're just trying to be nice, I don't know, but thanks either way. It really means a lot to me. Hey, what are you um no, it's okay. More than okay actually. If you want, you could kiss me again. I I mean, please kiss me. Oh. I think I think I want to do, do you want me? uh, oh, I can feel you getting wow hard. I guess that means you do.